Welcome to Retro's Food Court, where the food is real, the opinions are real, and the tingles are tasty. Let's meet our first defendant. Honorable Judge Retro presides. Hey guys, welcome back to ASMR Retro. Today is July 1st, which means it is Canada Day, so happy Canada Day to all my Canadian viewers and to everyone else, of course. Now, today I decided to celebrate by reviewing two items. They are from Harveys, which is a restaurant chain in Canada. It's pretty popular all across Canada. So I'm going to try the original burger, and off to the side here is the regular classic poutine. I'm also going to be drinking this. You can see it. Gotta be careful not to spill it. It is, it says Quebec maple, and it is Coca-Cola. So I guess it's like maple syrup flavored Coke or something like that. We'll see. But okay, so for the burger here, the description is flame grilled original beef burger and your choice of toppings on a toasted golden bun. Pretty simple and straightforward. And for the poutine, it's crispy golden fries made with 100% Canadian potatoes, topped with vegetarian gravy and cheese curds made with Canadian dairy. Alright, I'm going to skip the nutritional information because with the burger you pick your toppings, which greatly changes the nutritional values, so I'm just going to skip that whole section. So with that being said, I am starving. This smells delicious. I'm going to dive right in. Of course, I'll give you a little closer look. Alright, I'm going to take my first bite. That was a monster bite. Yeah, went a little nuts with the toppings. I pretty much put everything except for a few things like onions, what else? Jalapeno peppers, a few things I left off, but, and I put the typical sauces that you'd put on it. So good. Grab a sip of this maple syrup Coke. Get her a fizz. It's not bad. Yeah, it does taste like maple syrup. Yeah, so I grew up with Harveys, very familiar with Harveys. You can't be Canadian and not be familiar with Harveys. So much better than McDonald's, in my opinion. It just feels healthier too. I don't know if it is. I'd have to look at all the numbers and stuff, but it just has a healthier taste. Grab another sip here. It's been a while since I had pop out of a straight out of a glass bottle. Actually, it tastes better somehow. I don't know the physics of that, but this one's gonna get messy. Okay, a few more bites here. I don't think they have very many locations outside of Canada, but If any of you have tried Harvey's, what do you think? And I'm sure if any of you are from Canada, you've definitely tried it. For years, I didn't even know that Harvey's was a Canadian thing. I just thought, oh, it's Harvey's, it's like McDonald's and they have it all over the world, but I guess not. Grab some pop. Alright, that was the burger. Now we're going to move on to some poutine. It's stuck in there pretty good. Might have to get a real fork. Not bad. Cheese got a little bit hard because by the time I drove home, you know, that kind of happens. Okay, I had to adjust the position a little bit. It's getting kind of awkward, but try our best. What do you guys think of poutine? Not really something I grew up with. It's not something I usually choose when I go to a restaurant. I usually like my fries pretty simple with ketchup. But curious to know what you think. Grab some more here. Alright, now it's time for the ratings. We'll start with the original burger first. For taste, it was really good. I would give it a 9. Can't go wrong with a Harvey's burger. For texture, it was fine, but I think I told the guy to put a little bit too much sauce, so it was kind of goopy. But again, that's my fault, so... But anyway, I'll just give it a 7. For presentation, it's fine. It looked like a good-looking burger. Give that a 9. Portion is my only complaint, really. I felt it could have been a little bit bigger. But maybe that's just because it was so good, but I'll give that a 6. Okay, for the poutine, I've never been the biggest fan of poutine. Maybe I just haven't had a good poutine, but so I'm not the right guy to review this particular item. We'll see, but the taste was okay. Again, it's not something I prefer when I have fries. I just want ketchup and French fries, and that's it, right? So taste, I don't know, 6.5. The texture, I think, is my biggest problem with poutine. It has that goopy texture. I guess that's how it's supposed to be, but it's not something that sits well with me, I guess. So I'll give that a 5. For presentation, I'd give it a 6. I wish it looked more like it did in the picture. I know it never does, but it didn't look that great. Portion was good. I would give that a 9. So my overall verdict is that the burger is really, really good. It's great that you could put any toppings you want. Just don't go too overboard, so you might have a little mess on your hands, unless that's the way you like it. For the poutine, if you like poutine, it's probably good. I'm not the biggest poutine fan, but I thought I'd give it another try. But it's probably decent poutine. But again, I'm not the right guy to judge that. Anyways, I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, happy Canada Day. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it relaxing, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.